Madden, we're ranked Hero 1, I believe. We lost all our games yesterday. But hopefully we do better today. Let's see what we can do. The highest we've ever gotten is Champion, and we're in Hero. So the games are a little bit tougher. Let's see how mad I get today.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Chicago Bears.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the...
Ever since the playoffs, there's been an influx in people playing the Bears.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raise it up!
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
How'd he miss?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
The Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to throw, Darnold. And complete to Smith-Njigba. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks, first down.
To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Bruh.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Why?
Run, but that's going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this, a fake? Well, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The pass on a fake punt. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 40.
To the air, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw, it's Williams. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. And the Seahawks are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a first and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 41, this is second and a yard. Now it's Darnold.
How?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After the run, now Darnold to throw.
What kind of throw was that?
There he goes, right side.
Oh my, fuck this game, bro. What was that?
Right sideline. And they will
Did he get hit?
pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different...
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Finally, he catches one.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Looking to throw is Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Williams.
Bro, how do people play that? They do that play every time I pick cover 1 contain. How the fuck do they pick that every single time? So annoying, bro.
Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, Williams. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I hate this game, bro.
As the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take
I don't even think what I'm about to try to do is possible.
And this is off target to the
Yeah,
left.
I wouldn't even reach.
Anyway, it's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Darnold. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, here's second and a yard. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll wind up getting two there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I'll pick up at 2 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now Darnold. And that's going to be in.
He can't bring the ball in to save his fucking life, bro.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
This play better work.
Play action. It's Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Cobb.
Barely worked.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arms, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Throwing again is Darnold. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Walker fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Again, Walker.
Get in there, bro. Oh, my gosh.
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hopefully I'm close enough for this.
This Bears defense
looks like I am.
Hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Darnold a sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They get this into the hands of Odunze. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy.
I was offsides? Great. Oh, why'd he decline that?
They'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than
Oh.
gained with the penalty.
That 42. I thought it was to the other 42. It's not.
On 1st down. Pass caught by Burden. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I need an interception here.
15 and a 1st down. To the air once more. Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Gives a handoff to Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
To the air, Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bears.
Pass the ball.
1st and goal.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I just can't win anything, bro.
DeAndre Swift from 8 yards out. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown.
I don't know what's going on. I'm in a slump, bro. In 2K and Madden, I'm in a slump.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Seahawks 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. Well, he was hit as he threw it there.
Oh, my O-line! Come on, bro!
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. That feel pretty good as a defense.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
I saw the linebacker. There's just nobody fucking open.
But we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Darnold to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal.
Darnold.
At the 6-yard line.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Jason Myers to kick off.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
That's caught left side, Burden. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their.
Why is it not giving me the right play, bro?
Stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
38-yard line.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point.
It's a gain of 5.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Williams going to look to throw again. He'll find.
How does he not tackle him there, bro?
The Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
What the fuck are my players doing?
Talk it over on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
Why would he not tackle him there, bro?
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
To throw, Williams. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. It cost himself some yardage there.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They can't kick a field goal even if they wanted to now.
So here's
Oh, they're going for a field goal. They make this, I'm going to be so pissed, bro. I'm just going to turn the game off if they make this. Okay.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. A dangerous return man.
Oh, come on.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that was an excellent return to start overtime. So do they get crazy and attack the end zone and try and get the 6 points to end the game? Or do you just play it to where you kick the field goal and put the game in the hands of your defense?
Smith and Jigba with the ground. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 15. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards.
I thought that was a touchdown, bro. I really thought that was a touchdown.
That's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Off of play action, Darnold.
Why did... Oh, my gosh! That was the easiest throw of your fucking life!
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
That was the easiest throw of his fucking life, and he fucked it up.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
There we go. Fuck.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Why would he not throw that ball right? How did he overthrow that freaking pass?
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete.
That could have been an interception, but my players don't like to do that, apparently. I think they're allergic to the ball.
When the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
How do you miss that? I'm getting tired and sick and tired of these players, bro. Tackle him.
11 more yards. That's another Bears.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He'll get this into the
How are they all missing? Tell me how they're all missing, bro.
before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
4 yards. That's good for a Bears. First down.
From the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Burden.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so. Touchdown! Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon,
The ball should have been picked off already, bro.
But the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for two.
The Bears will line up for the
Williams going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
successful. That makes the score Bears 29.
Bye.
He hits the big
Bye.
target for the 2-point try.
I'm done.
Defenses hate those